moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel, for a machine is immortal.
Hello and welcome back to another episode. So last episode we had a couple issues, but I've had some suggestions since then. So for example, if I put a soldier here, apparently there is a good chance they'll start recruiting people. Now the question is, apparently the higher rank the soldier, the faster or more likely it is for them to recruit somebody. So I don't know if I want to put someone else there, but I guess for the time being, we could just put our highest ranking person, which is our sniper. So yeah, you can, I guess, just kind of big chill here for now, and hopefully, if you can recruit even one person to this region, that would be absolutely incredible. How are we doing over here? 34 to 36. That is still a monumental task. How are we doing up here? 70%, 16 to 18. Not too bad, but still a little much for my tastes. Let's go ahead and keep scanning. Another mission. Free captured rebels. See, this would be handy if we were like a couple miles down. I shouldn't say a couple miles. One might say going from the north end of South America down to the south end is a little more than a couple, but you get my point. How much do I care? And how many soldiers do we have available? I saw we had... Okay, so we have our Shiv, we have our Samurai, and then 3 rookies. I could pull our sniper out. Or I could customize 3 new soldiers. Oh. Yeah. I guess. Alright. Bring in the boy. Ooh boy, this is gonna be another long episode. Also, yo, this guy... He kind of gives me like Glenn from The Walking Dead vibes. I can't, the actor's name escapes me at the moment, but I don't know why, but for like a split second, like when he's looking this direction towards like the menu over here, it kind of looks like him, but like an older version. Alright, I don't have the wheel up, so let me go find that. Alright, let's go ahead and spin the wheel for our first guy. Alright. Let me take a quick gander at my list. Let's see. Marksman, melee specialist, stealth flamethrower, gunslinger, sniper, psionic specialist, or any sort of high ground bandit. That is a very broad description. Alright, so I feel like I can do probably at least one of those things. So, let me see what I can see. Alright, so I went ahead and customized her. So, I have a couple ideas for this character. Appearance-wise... Well, let's do the class first. So, I decided to go for kind of an interesting class, because like it's gonna be a sort of like scout sniper in a way, but it doesn't have the sniper tree, so it's supposed to be like up close and personal to some extent, not close enough that they're gonna get the range penalty, hopefully, but close enough that they'll be able to scout for the party, as well as having melee potential. So yeah, she's gonna pop in and out of stealth and take shots here and there when needed. Now for the appearance, the description or like the bio was basically the soldier ended up wounded and getting killed. And I thought it would be kind of interesting to kind of build that into the character a bit. So, if you'll notice, like the whole right side of the body is like robotic, like a whole, completely robotic arm, mostly a robotic leg. And then if we come over to the face, you'll see like half of the face is machine, the other half is still like flesh. And like I said, the because in the backstory it said that her body was reclaimed and then uh biomedic biomechanically enhanced. So I thought it'd be neat to go with like a still like partially like a more cyborg look. And so with these parts on the side that are still human, the it's got like these like a sort of exosuit for two purposes. One to kind of make sure it can keep up with the robotic half, but also to kind of keep it in like check. So if for some reason, like let's say, because the AI doesn't want any humans as a part of this, even if they're using semi-human soldiers. Um, and so, just as a safety precaution, it's like, okay, well, say the human element of it woke up and, like, for some reason decided to rebel. Even if that's like, even if the character was already kind of, you know, doing their, like, raging their own war, but, like, so let's say they decided to go against the AI, the robotic enhancements to the still human part would just physically not let that happen. So, yeah, it's like twofold. And then same deal with the leg. It's got like this exosuit portion of it. Um, so yeah, I think this should be interesting. I haven't built a character like this before. Uh, Basically like a sniper without the sniper portion. I mean, she still has squad sight because of the sniper rifle, so she needs to take shots from a long distance. She can, but um, more than likely won't be. So I'm interested to see how this goes. Worst case scenario, we just swap out her weapon to something like an assault rifle. But yeah, we'll see. All right. Oh, I should probably actually. We'll just name you Scout for the time being. We'll go with binoculars. Why not? All right. We need more soldiers. All right. Let's bring up the wheel again. And we spin again. Ooh, a last second swap. Alright. Alright, heavy and grenadier. Yeah, we could probably have another one of those. I think we only really have one because we have our main heavy, who is kind of the standard for, role of like grenadier and heavy, and then we do have our second soldier, but he's more of like an assault type class. So I feel like we could probably do another like grenadier type build. So let me go ahead and customize another soldier, and I will be right back. So I went and customized him too, and I gave him lots of explosives. So he's going to have Pyromaniac to start with a incendiary grenade, and then Training Discipline to give him a little bit of mobility and dodge. Dodge because so he can be a little tanky, kind of like a dodge tank. Mobility because he's going to be carrying a lot of stuff, and Lord knows he needs it. Um, and then yeah, so he's going to have the infantry tree because honestly, the tree dedicated for like the heavy, um, it gives you shred, which is nice, and a couple other things that are like neat. But I feel like for just shooting things, the infantry one works a lot better, especially with surgical precision. Makes you a lot more accurate. Light 'em up is incredible. and then rapid fire for situations that we can't use light them up. And then later on, kill them all is actually ridiculous. So yeah, he's gonna be able to output a ton of damage with that minigun. And then grenadier, because well, grenadier and saboteur, because biggest booms actually works with that. So his grenades are gonna hit harder. I also gave him a claymore, so his claymore is gonna hit hard. Um, and then total combat will be helpful. Homing mine will be handy, even though he probably won't be using stealth too often. He can probably still benefit from homing mine. And then sabotage, more explosive damage is always appreciated. So yeah, kind of standard build with the bonus or the addition of a claymore. Um, Nothing super crazy. Or cosmetically, I went ahead and made him look basically just incredibly armored to the teeth. Um, yeah, I just made him just very armored. Because, yeah, he is supposed to be a heavy after all. He needs to soak up a lot of bullets. So, let's go ahead and designate you as heavy. And give you this one. Alright, one more soldier to go. Alright, let's go ahead and try spinning again. Let's see. What specialist? I can see what we can do about that. I don't know if we need another specialist, but I'll figure something out. All right, be right back again. All right, the probably last soldier for the episode. So I went ahead and made her. Oh, also real quick before I get into this, for those who noticed that I forgot to change the other characters' like names or I forgot to change Dragon Lord's name, and I forgot to change both her and Angel's nationality, but I did change it. I did go back and look at that, and then yeah, Demoness is from Germany now, so everyone is correct, and they also have robot voices. But yeah, so back to the character. So I decided after looking at our roster, we could use another hacker and or specialist. So she's gonna be a little different than our other hacker. She's gonna be a little bit more frontline oriented, which I did kind of build into her design. So instead of the codex arms and legs, which are like purely hologram looking things, it's the same idea but with like some metal underlay, which is like, because like I said, it's supposed to be a little more frontline oriented because of this third tree, which basically gives us the electric bullet, which is going to let her deal bonus damage to is going to deal bonus damage to robots, plus the bonus damage here, hopefully. So these should synergize well. She's going to deal a lot of extra damage to robots and also lower their hack defense that way. And then also get this where electric bullet does double damage to robotic foes. So my thinking behind it is kind of like the other hacker we have is like more subduing and hacking, whereas this one is more killing those that we deem as traitors. We're not trying to reclaim them or turn them to our side. We will use them to our own or for our own means, but afterwards they're getting a bullet to the head. And with the name Demoness, I figured she should have a spooky like appearance. So I think this helmet is pretty fitting. But yeah, so I think that's everybody. I tried to make this one go by a little bit quicker, so we're not like 20-something minutes into the episode, which I think we are, in fact, almost just over 20 minutes into the episode before we do anything. But we can finally start doing this. So let's go ahead and grab our shiv, grab our samurai, our specialist, heavy, and scout. Okay, so this is slightly over. What if we bump it down? We can take 10 to 12 enemies, honestly. I'm not too worried about that. Also, before we send you out, you need to change. So, we need a different secondary weapon for you, which I forgot. We gave you the, whatever tree it was. So we're gonna give you the Ripjack. Now, unfortunately, that means you won't be doing, like, the double melee attacks, but this should mean you are melee attacking. So hopefully this will work out. And if it's still broken, I'll switch you to a different melee weapon. So yeah, I think we are all set. Like I said, we're gonna be slightly under infiltrated, but whatever. We've taken 10 to 12 enemies before. We can do it with these guys, even though most of them are rookies. But hey, whatever. It's not like I don't give the orders. I just follow them, even though I totally give the orders. They don't need to know that. All right. We still don't really have a mission to do, so let's just keep scanning.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Nice, more intel. Do we want to do another one of those? We're too broke for Illyrium, so we can't do that. I think I'm just gonna grab more intel, honestly. Let's do that.
See that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
All right. Oop, too far. So we are now at 100%. Okay, so we have to launch this here in like just a second. So you know, let's just go ahead and start right now.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Alright, I can't even remember which squad this is. Okay. I do remember what squad this is. However, I hardly remember who does what. You are a hacker. No, yes. I mean, you are, but you're also here to subdue targets. You are our new psionic character. You are our skirmisher. Yes, okay. And then you are the heavy assault. And then you are the cursed. Side note, I've gotten a couple suggestions on how I might be able to fix her. So when we come back from the mission, I will likely do a little bit of testing to see if I can't figure that out. But let's go ahead and send you out. You are our scout after all. Alright, so we see 2 pods.
I'll patrol ahead. Understood. Moving out.
I forgot to change your voice. Pain. Alright, I think...
Yes.
Wait, you shouldn't get spotted, right? Okay, cool, no, we're fine. I was gonna be a little upset. Oh, I just realized we have 2 people with bullpups. So our damage output in that regard is not massive, but that's alright. She typically won't be using the bullpup anyway, ideally. Alright, so they're in a pretty good spot for us to just open fire on them. Unfortunately, we don't have a grenade. I think we're pretty shy on AoE abilities. Less thrilled about all of the enemies grouping up together. It's unfortunate we don't have chain lightning yet. We don't have chain lightning yet, do we? No, we do not have chain lightning. You do get an AoE ability, but not yet. You don't have anything, you don't have anything, and you don't have anything. Okay, yeah, so we are just gonna have to blitz them down, but that's not too bad. We can handle that. Let's not shoot the captain because you can't see him because he's perfectly behind cover. How much damage are you looking at? 4 to 8. Ooh. That's actually kind of spicy. I think I want you to pop lightning hands first. Ooh, nice damage. Alright. Alright. Giving you a laser pistol may have been the move. Because you still have... Oh, you activated. Get bent, idiot. Alright, but even still, and you also have quick draw, I think. No, that's not the one I think it is. I guess you don't. Never mind. I'd say you have the ability that lets you shoot, or if shooting with your pistol doesn't end your turn, but I was mistaken. Yeah, you can go ahead and take out this fella. Unless you don't. You do? Okay, quick draw is the ability. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, you... as long as you hit, you kill. Okay, so... Pistol class is coming online. I know every class kind of has their, like, growing pains, but, like... Ooh, the pistol class had some really bad growing pains. But, that, I think, is a pretty impressive showing. Being able to take out 2 enemies. Almost 3 if we were lucky with our aim. Actually, probably not. Because I think a lot of that damage came from Shadow Strike, probably. I don't know. Testing, we'll find out. But either way, I think that was still pretty solid. Do you have Justice yet? You don't. That is... You do. Never mind. Screw it. Come on. Perfect. Less perfect. You didn't bring him to your side of the cover. He's still in cover. Alright, well, I mean, just kill him. That works.
I am simply following orders. See what is inside.
I really wanted to come grab that, but that'd be a very stupid decision. So, I would very much love to just come in here and rend, because we are guaranteed a kill. But there's also a solid chance we activate another pod in the process. Nah, screw it. We're here to kill. Perfect. Do we combat protocol you or just blast you? That is the question. I would hate to burn a combat protocol on just a single drone. So let's try to kill it. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, in that case, yeah, go grab it. Nice. How awful would that have been if we activated another pod right there?
No problem, boss.
Alright, definitely need to change your voice. You're throwing me out of the extermination mood. Alright, back into concealment. Oh, we have mocks coming. That's something we have to keep in mind. I think let's just... We have 16 turns. Ooh, we are kind of far away. I mean, we can cover this distance in about 2 turns. So I think we just wait. Put you up on high ground. We spot another pod. Okay, so that's good to know. They're over there. Let's play a little bit back. Until we know where Mox is dropping. So I really would like to deal with them first. And maybe do a little bit of kidnapping. We'll see. If we have the opportunity, I think we can do a little bit of kidnapping. That is one of our character's specialties, after all.
Will I get to do more than identify targets?
Already.
So they're kind of far away. In a pretty inopportune location for us. Because if we push this direction, we're almost guaranteed to activate the Vipers. And I'd really like to not activate the Vipers. Ooh, yeah, that could become tricky. Do we want to wait? I say we wait a turn. Push over here.
I can handle that.
I will find a way.
Do you have... Alright, let's Overwatch, and hopefully they walk into us and get blasted. However, knowing this game, Mox is going to walk exactly within our range without getting attacked. Like so. They're exactly close enough that next turn they can run in and attack us. I think it's because Mox can actually see where you are. And that's really annoying. Alright, who's our heaviest hitter? Probably you. What's your aim stat? 66. I'm skeptical. I think we have you push up and take the shot. You wouldn't happen to have an AoE. You would not, yeah. Alright, yeah, just take whoever you can get. Ooh, very nice. Oh, you have Hunter's Instinct. I don't remember giving you that. I must have given you the Assault Tree. Yeah, you have Run and Gun, huh? I don't remember doing that, but whatever, I'll take it. Now, the issue is you are kind of in a position where you can't do as much as I would like you to. I would love to push up to here, but I'm very worried about activating a pod. Alright. Where do we go? Alright, we're gonna risk it.
You say.
Pines is scouting for us, so we shouldn't... Oh wow, you are actually a lot more accurate than I thought you were going to be. See if we can't get another kill here. Perfect. That's 2 down. If only we had Justice. If only I hadn't used it yet. Where to move you? Do you have augmented speed? You don't. Not yet. I want to push you up to a location that has cover and also doesn't activate the mutons. So I would just push up to like somewhere over here, but that's gonna be a no-go. You don't have any cover to grapple to. Let's just give someone another action, actually. Let's give it to you.
The extent of your intellect.
And just to be safe, he had a pretty good chance of hitting, but just to be safe, let's boost that chance. Very nice.
Well, how about that?
Let's try not to kill all of them.
Of course.
Of course, you say. Alright, yeah, sure, buddy. We'll move over to here. I don't think I can really get you much closer without activating the other pod. Alright. Hopefully they come to us and get bonked. Hopefully not too bonked. I want to steal this man. You coward. Don't hide from us. Alright, go get him. I don't know if your bullpup will be strong enough to get the kill, nor is your aim. I mean, granted, you're not a long-range fighter, but still. Take the shot. Ooh, nice. And then go finish them. Actually, no. Zap, zap, zap. Abduct. Alright, where are the enemies? Alright, so they're over there. I think we could probably get away with going up and giving them a little love tap on their head. The fact that we can't... I don't like that we have to be right on top of them for Stunning Strike to work, it seems. I mean, granted, I don't want to use Stunning Strike, but you know what I mean. Alright, just move up. Can you use... finish them off? No, you have to be right on top of them for that to work. Alright, you can bonk him next turn.
Correct.
Your dialogue has been pretty fitting. You can bonk him next turn. Correct. Uh-oh. Not if the Vipers get too close. If the Vipers get too close, then we might have a problem. Alright, can you... Oh, it's so unfortunate. Alright, we have to kill the Vipers and have one spare action if we want to kidnap this mock soldier. Ooh. Well, let's open up with lightning hands, because that seems like a good way to get a kill. Unless we miss a shot. You need to just have a scope on each of your pistols. Alright, let's augment our speed and zoom over here. No, not that one. Please don't shoot that one. Oh my god. Pines, I was just saying how I was happy you were hitting targets. Please. What are your odds of hitting that Viper? Not high at all. Does your combat protocol deals 2 damage? I'm like 90% sure the zap ability is supposed to... Yeah, this one is supposed to increase his damage. But for some reason, it doesn't seem like that's the case. Well, this certainly complicates things. I guess we could run and gun. Yeah, we'll run and gun. Alright, good stuff. Alright, somebody needs to subdue this person, and looks like it's going to be you. However... Ooh, that's gonna put us in a bad spot.
Yes.
Not great chance of hitting. We'll use hail bullets. I wish we could have seen that one, because we probably could have finished him off then. Kidnap, or if we kidnap, we're putting him in harm's way, and he more than likely will get shot. I think we just have to execute this mock soldier. I would love to push up further, but I don't know how far we can get while still not activating the other pod.
You perform well.
Alright, yeah, I think we just need to execute the mock soldier. So they wake up next turn. Yeah, and I don't want that. You weren't that valuable to us anyway. Alright, Scope, push up. Don't activate the mutons, please. Okay, perfect. Well, do the one with the better chance to hit. Perfect. Alright, so one's still alive, and we can just pray that it doesn't hit us. Okay, I was saying, it just dematerialized. Oh, welcome back. You're not welcome here. We don't like you. However, it is only a pot of 3 at the moment. Perfect. You go back into stealth. Now, what's less fortunate is the fact that there's this thing here. Alright, so let's auto fire, or full auto fire, because if we hit, we should just vaporize this man. Yeah, 13 damage. Alright, so he just got removed. Now what do we want to do about this? I think we use interference. Okay, so now we're able to move up, and I would love to go in for a rend, but mutons are annoying with their ability to why can't you go any further than that? Their stupid ability to counter melee attacks is very frustrating to deal with. Let's pop up to here.
Will minimize enemy encounters.
Ooh. I hope you're not in a position where you're getting flanked. You need to reload, which is really unfortunate for us because that would end your turn. So what if instead you just chuck a grenade at this man?
You will be unable to avoid punishment.
I was really hoping that'd blow up the cover. Really hoping. But no luck. Okay, what to do? We only dealt a little bit more damage. We probably could have finished him off. Problem is, I don't think anyone's really equipped to shoot people while they're behind cover here. Aww. I really want to go in for a melee. But if we don't get the kill, that's just gonna put us in a real bad spot. Alright, let's see what our options are first with the arc pulsar. Do you have the thing where it disorients them if you miss? Yes. Okay, so let's use quick zap. Ooh, we just stunned him. Alright. Well, in that case, rend, rip and tear. There we are. Alright, so that deals with him. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to deal with that Viper. Why is... Oh, I guess you're further back than I anticipated. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to deal with that Viper. Alright, just push up. Hopefully, if we flank it, it will run away instead of blast us. Impressive hit. Seeing as how I'm in cover and on high ground. But that will not save you. Wait, do I have to get close to Ripjack Slash?
Affirmative.
Alright, let's give this Viper some payback. Oh, hello.
Target identity confirmed.
Fuck you. Your efforts are pointless.
You know what? No, you idiot. You know. Ooh, our zap's on cooldown. And we can't stun it because... Hold on. Alright, hold on. We could... Is there any way we deal like 1 damage? Combat protocol... You can't combat protocol. How about now? It's not 1, but it's 2. That'll do. Alright, now... Yeah, instead of... killing you... You're coming with us.
Nothing there.
Bonk. Yeah, you're coming with us, buddy boy. Alright. Go beat the witness.
Seems doable. Locked and loaded.
Alright. I feel like this went pretty well so far. I don't think they send reinforcements when you capture the VIP. Oh wait, we missed out on that. I shouldn't have reloaded. Ah, whatever. It's not the end of the world. I think if we move to here, we can Bolton you and surprisingly not any of the corpses. Alright, goodbye. Bonk.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Alright, you're coming with us. And where's the evac? The evac's over here. Alright.
You perform well.
Wait, hold on. Are you telling me there's another enemy somewhere? Oh, if there's another enemy... Oh, there's a drone! Bruh. Alright.
The human analyte hybrids grow more sophisticated by the minute.
Very annoying. Alright, what can we do about that? You're out of actions. Of course you're out of actions. The one person who can definitely deal with that. Do you have whiplash? You do not have whiplash. Oh, that's a really annoying situation. Alright. Come up here and shoot at it. You got this. Alright, hold on, let's send... Okay, going for the strike. Come on. Wallop him. Otherwise someone's getting stunned and that's gonna be really frustrating. Oh my god. That works. Alright, there we go.
No problem, boss.
I was gonna say, I was gonna be very, very annoyed if we lose our perfect mission just because there's a drone camping the evac. You come back this way so we can hopefully steal one of the corpses down yonder.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport
Oop.
inbound on your
Maybe
current
not.
position.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Ugh, maybe we just want to bounce. Alright, can you guys make it to evac? Not quite. How far can you make it? Okay, so you can't spend an action Fultoning things. You just need to get gone.
I will patrol ahead.
Got it.
It's okay for now.
Alright, and then next turn we should be able to get out. And just to make sure nothing breaks, as per usual, let's send you out first. Plus, if nothing else, at least one soldier makes it out of here. For some reason, we can't make it out. But even if we had to fight our way out, I think we'd be fine. What is that?
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Don't know what you are. Advent Assault Troop. Ooh. You seem like you're gonna be annoying. Oh, you have a grenade launcher. Oh, that's awful. Alright. Let's,
Roger.
just for giggles. So unfortunate. Alright. And then I think we need to evac before you can actually make it on here.
My collection of memes is what you would.
Alright, there we go.
I don't see you running anywhere. How thoughtful of you to pick me up.
Unfortunately, we didn't get as many corpses as I would have liked, but that's a perfect mission. All things considered, I think that went pretty well.
End the Elder's false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Alright, let's grab Blazing Bullet, 'cause that sounds fun. And we'll hang on to our points for now. For you... Oh, thank God. This is what I've been looking for. Piercing armor, because that's the entire problem we're having right now. We could always give her a grenade, possibly. Let's see, what do you get? All of these are pretty solid. Let's grab Close Combat Specialist, and then this one. And, oh, Threat Assessment is affordable, so we'll grab that. And for you... So we know Blade Master works. I don't know if it matters. Let's grab Soulfire and then... Oh, okay, it grabs there for both. Okay. So unfortunately, that means we cannot rapid fire Soulfire. But whatever. Alright, so all things considered, I think that went pretty well. I was going to tweak Pines, but since we're getting close to the end of the episode anyway, I'll just do that off camera. But not now. Not interested. Okay, so what? How are we doing elsewhere? You're still 31 to 33, and you're at 17%. So, I think we just keep scanning here. Carry on. How are we doing down here? Have we? No, nothing yet. Unfortunate. I think it's probably, well, I'd say time for us to build a workshop, but we don't have money or power. So we'll need to upgrade this at some point. But we also have we have $1 with $12 income, so yeah. Okay, so we can probably swap a couple people off to supply now. You guys are still pretty low. You're doing all right. And then you're doing okay. So we have a little bit more income now, but it's not doing much for us. Yeah. Alright, new target. 1 day, no thank you. A scientist would be handy though, but no. I am not doing that. We could boost, but like I said, not interested. 34 to 36 enemies, even still. That is rough. Ooh. That's definitely going to be a next episode kind of thing because, yeah, I don't want to make this a 2-hour-long recording. Ooh. If that's the case, since this mission's going to be ready in a wee bit, I don't really want to just leave them here. What would this do? I don't think it does anything for us. Next, that'll just increase our infiltration. We're already at 200%, which is as high as you can get. Yeah, that's as high as they can get. I don't think there's much more for me to...
Commander, we might have to do some cleaning, but we've still got room to grow here.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Building some new facilities.
Shen, do you want to fund that? Because, you know, if you're willing, then more power to you, because right now we are broke. Let's go stop by the black market. Maybe that'll give us some funds to build literally anything.
Market is open.
We could sell a few corpses here and there, but I don't think this is gonna make us very much cash. We could just go ham and sell quite a few corpses. Oh, you can sell captives, that's funny. Yeah, let's sell most of these. I think we want to go a little ham and sell quite a few corpses, because, like, we are very broke. Alright, that should be good for now. It's $150. Now the question is, do we want to spend that getting more power? Or do we want to build a spark? I think we want to get power. We could alternatively, I think... Okay, so we can't do that. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just upgrade it. I'm not too worried about that. I'd say we could theoretically move it to the power coil now that that's revealed, but like I said, I'm not too worried. We could always build a power coil here and then remove this one. But I think we do this. And then, once we have the power, we can build a workshop here, which will boost these 3 buildings. And then I'm not sure what we build here. What's our most expensive building? Probably... Ooh, resistance comms are kind of pricey. We could build resistance comms here. That would probably be beneficial. I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. But yeah, with that, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.